Alright, just got up here to the timber job. Troy's up there in the hill somewhere. So we're gonna walk up here. I wanted to go over here and check something. That hickory's marked, that hickory's marked. There's another. Well, that's just a beautiful white oak right there. There's a soft maple over here that I was looking at yesterday, and I was thinking, man, that thing's on about its last leg, and I told Troy, why didn't we cut that down? But I gotta look at it and see if I can find it here. I think, because it's real short, let me see if I can find it. It's right in here some. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna pause this for now and I'll get back to you once I find it. Well, I don't see it yet, so we're just gonna walk up through here. You guys look around, you see all these tops and brush piles and stuff and think, man, that looks messy, but it's good structure and cover for the wildlife. And that's going to be my firewood. And most of those tops in 2 years, they'll be almost completely gone. Right there's that soft maple I was talking about. I know one thing, we ain't going to be hurting for cook stove wood. Boy, that was a nice red oak. Oh, I know why he left it. So let me see if I can show you. So right up there, that's a den tree. That's why he left it. So that's good. We'll just leave that there. That hole in that tree is actually big enough for a screech owl or a squirrel nest, so that's good habitat for them. We'll just keep that right where it's at. I don't know why he didn't cut these stubble down here. He started to cut it. Boy, they are nice trees. He's got it pretty wide open down through there. Should be able to drop them pretty easy. That's why he took that oak out down there, because he knew it was gonna take it out anyway. I don't have a lot of time here this morning. I got some stuff I need to do at the house. So today's April 11th, I believe. Troy must have hooked up. It sounds like the old skidder's groaning a little bit, like he's winching in some logs there. There is so much pole timber in here, meaning when we talk about pole timber, what we're talking about is it's smaller diameter trees, whether it be oak, maple, whatever, but it's just kind of like a slang term for the lumber industry. But there's so much pole timber in here, beautiful oaks and maples that need these other mature trees taken out, which opens up the canopy so that they can mature themselves. So that's what we're doing here. Plus we're making some habitat. Yeah, this here opened this up really nice. Boy, Jaybird, you're gonna be able to see really good from your tree now. Just look at this stump here. Whew. That is a dandy. Oh, that was a double. Now if I cut a hole out here, maybe cut that down a little bit more, cut a hole out of the center of this thing, this would make a good mineral feeder for the deers. What deers? Deers. For the deer. Yeah, see these soft maple, Norway maple, red maple, they have their place, but they're gonna get thinned pretty hard. There's quite a bit of it up here. It's a nice top for firewood. There's a beech. You can see how this beech really sprawled out. I might take that beech out and spray that stump. There's another beech right here. Red maples there that are dying. Red maples life, they only usually get to be maybe 8-10 inches in diameter, and then they pretty much die. Just so you know, this hill's a lot steeper than what it looks. There's a beautiful red oak. That thing is straight and not a knot in it, I'll bet you, for 30 feet. And that butt's pushing, oh, that's an 18-inch tree. Opened this up quite a bit, but it's still pretty thick in here. This is where the deer like it. There's some firewood there. Nice white oak. Troy's trying to get his saw stuck. Get a little higher up here. I'm looking around. I don't see many white oaks. There's some over here in this ridge, but a couple nice sugar maple. These rock oaks are where you get your mass crops from. They usually drop a lot of acorns and they're pretty consistent. And right there is your tree, Jaybird. Troy's got these choked up. This is how the majority of your timbering's done these days. There, he released the winch. So he's gonna go out there a little bit, and then he'll winch that back up once he gets repositioned where he can turn and go downhill. All that stuff's dead anyway. Every man should have a skidder. Every one of them. They're almost as good as a tank because they will just go anywhere and move downhill here. He's getting a little nervous. There she goes. That's how you do it. Zunder. All right, let's go up here and see what's going on. Now I don't see, well, we left that white oak there. We didn't mark out, and that one's got a pretty hard twist in it. And that'll make a good seed tree and a mass crop tree. Oh, there's where we quit cutting firewood last year, Jaybird. So we marked that. There's a chestnut oak there we marked. Another one up there. I can see there's one marked right out there. That top will make some nice firewood. Right there's another chestnut oak right there. There's actually a cherry, but top's busted off in it. It'll die soon. There's a nice sugar maple. That's the other thing. Trying to manage this the best we can for variety. Keeping a good mix of hardwoods in here and softwoods, but there ain't much pine up here on this side. Over on that front side, there's quite a bit of white pine and hemlock, what's left of it. There's a big maple that fell over. This is soft maple. I was actually going to cut this one up for firewood, but I wasn't sure if it was marked or not. So Troy will have to look at that and see what's up. There's a beautiful chestnut oak right there. That thing is straight and tall. So right here, you can see the yellow sign there. This is my property line, where Troy's just working this edge. In case you guys don't know what this is, I'll get as close as I can here. Get out of the sunlight. That is Japanese barberry. It is highly invasive. Nothing eats it. And it'll be 6 foot tall in a year. It gets big thorns on it that will cut through just about anything. So if you see that on your property, you want to get rid of it. Well, Troy dropped that load. He's coming back up the skidder. Well, here's a triple. See if he marked all three of them. Marked that one. No, and then he left these two. There's another nice white oak. It's marked. All Alright, I'm gonna stay back out of his way here. I don't know what time it's getting to be here, but I gotta get here pretty soon. I'll watch him stand up on this log and watch him bring the skidder back in. I'll walk down and talk to him a minute. He's gonna hook up those. Couple went down over there. Choking them up. This is pretty steep. Alright, just had a short conversation with Troy there about a couple things. Cannot say enough good things about Gates Logging. Don't believe all the crap you hear. They're doing an awesome job. He's really taking his time. There's a beautiful little spruce. He's taking his time, doing the best job he can to keep from damaging any trees that he doesn't have to. If you're under the misconception that you can get timber out without damaging trees, you're sadly mistaken, because it's just part of the job, and I don't care who does the job, they're going to damage trees. I'll let him get ahead of me here, and then I'm going to walk out here to the road. Alright folks, that's going to end it for today. I got stuff to do. I got to turn and burn here. God bless each and every one of you. I'll see you on the next one.